I got home from college and I'm here, talking to God. And I just want to say, some people are so comfortable with their demons, okay? The way they speak, start pay attention how they speak over that pain, that situation. Like it's almost like they say it's mine. It's almost say like between the lines, it's like it belongs to me. Pay attention, especially those old Christians that they have been, okay, in church for a long, long time, okay, but they still doing the same habitual sin. They continue to have that same old mind, set, and they are so in denial, and they are so, and God forbid if you say anything to them, they will say that you have the devil. But it's because they are comfortable and they just don't want to be free. I was talking with someone, a family member, and this person answered the phone like, like, so I was like, oh, are you okay? Are you having any pain? Because, I call and the person is answering crying. I want to know if it's something happened or if a person is in pain. And then the person said, oh no, it's just, sometimes I feel like this. What? Sometimes you feel like that? Like you just feel like you're so sad, you want to cry? Like, and then, oh, I don't want to talk to you because, you always come with this talk. I was like, no, first of all, you need to find out what is the root of that. What is the feeling of that? Like, why? Why are you feeling this way? Is this like, are you feeling like you're lonely, or are you feeling that something is not working for you? Like, what's going on? You need to find out. Or is this something that the devil is, using to bring back some of those things that, you already have been delivered from? But the person is just so comfortable, and the person is just like, it's almost like they have this veil. I think that's what I was talking to God in, and now I'm kind of getting that. It's almost like they have this veil they cannot see. They have this, plug in their ears, and they just don't want to hear it. And then in one moment, I was just so tired of talking and trying to kind of lead this person to, that I say, you know what? This person is just don't want it. This person just don't want to be free. This person is in their, mid 60s. They just don't want it. They are so comfortable. And guess what? This person drags some of their family members for their own little moment of desperation. So I started to call out, the demon of chaos and torture and torment. And guess what? It was that. But I was able to understand right there, but the person wasn't. I was kind of sad. Don't get me wrong. I was like, Lord, why this person cannot be free? Why this person cannot understand and just like snap out of that? And then the Lord said, this person is not your assignment. A lot of times we want to help people. We want to guide them to Christ. We want them to be free because you have been set free. But they're not your assignment. And a lot of times we get stagnant. Sometimes we even let things that the Lord wants us to do to help that person. And that could be that gap for the enemy to work on it. Because guess what? There's nothing better for the enemy to use our family members. There's nothing better for him because guess what? In some big part of ourselves, we are so connect. We still connect. And we wanted them to, walk with us, be in the journey of the promised land. Now I understand what Moses went through. Now I understand why he was just so angry that instead of talking to the rock, he snapped. He hit that, because he was just like, God doesn't want us to get into that stage. So that's why we have to be careful. If you do have a promise, learn to get there. If God promised you to get there, be careful who sometimes get attached to you. You have to be very, very careful that those people there are not your assignment. And some of them wanted to hop in and be a dead weight. And they are being stubborn. They murmur, they are complainers. And we need to understand we're not the one that saved them. We can only help. We can only show. We can only, in some occasions, is intercede for them. But a lot of times, we're not going to be the savers. Well, we're not going to be their savers. And the enemy see that. The enemy see that. So be very careful in this time, because I myself, it's so easy to fall for that family member, for that, blood relative that it feels like, they need help. Because I don't know about you, but I am a type of person that I'm very caring. I like to care for people. But sometimes we need to open our eyes and make a decision to let that dad to be their dad. Let them stay in the wilderness, so that way God can deal with them and you keep moving forward. Stay blessed.